Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time you are, what time it is where you are. Hope everybody had a great weekend and it mostly worked out the way that you wanted it to. I have to say I played a lot of Far Cry 5 this weekend. That's mostly what I was doing. I started that game last week and I wasn't too happy with, I was kind of frustrated. I wasn't really understanding how things were working and overall I liked it, but I was really struggling. So I played a lot this weekend, and I would like to say that this afternoon I'll be a lot better than I was last Thursday afternoon. But this morning we're getting back to Broken Age. I'm trying to remember where we were. It's always hard from Thursday to Tuesday to remember what's going on in the game. But I think what we have left is...
So, what else does your ship need to fly?
Let me see here. Still need an electronics genius, and, haven't found a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam yet. And gotta replace my heavy-duty anti-gravity
Okay, the
thrust
heavy-duty
unit.
anti-gravity
Once we take care of that, we'll be ready to fly.
Is up in the
Okay,
clouds.
see you
We
later.
know where that
Okay.
is. It's under Jack Black. Oops. Go out. Am I forgetting that? Yes. I am forgetting how to go out. So I had to think about this snake, which I think we decided last Thursday is how we're going to get the pitch pipes out of this guy's throat. And I don't have an answer to it, but I have an idea about it. That Vela, as we might remember, was really struggling when the snake was on her. Shay, this character, was like, yeah, this is great. It's like a hug. So I'm going to go let the snake hug me a little bit longer and see what happens. Instead of immediately trying to get out. That might just be silly. And then this guy in here, his name is Curtis, I think. We need a mold for him. So we're like kind of there with most of this stuff. Come here, snaky boy. I love this snake because
Hello again, old friend.
he looks like so many children's book
That
illustrations.
Danger! I feel like letting go of me, Mr. Huggy?
Mr. Huggy.
Wow. Oh, you really aren't kidding around, are
Okay,
you?
well, he's not as...
You're actually trying to squeeze the
He's
life
not
out of me,
as...
huh?
oh, no, he does say, I
love it.
love it. I was going to say he wasn't as calm about
is
it
your
this
plan
time.
to kill me,
But
then
he's
eat me?
pretty enthusiastic, so...
Amazing! Oh, that was a good one. Well, this has been fun, but...
But look at the snake's face.
I better be
He looks
going
like he's
soon.
getting tired, doesn't he? Look, his tongue is getting all droopy.
Fun time's over, my scaly friend. I
Okay,
hope you're
maybe
not
this
bending
is
my friend's
silly.
spoon. I remember reading on the ship's Cosmomnopedia that
Oh!
snakes hate loud noises.
Wait,
I don't want to have to resort to sonic violence, Mr. Huggy, but it's time to let go now.
snake passed out.
Seriously, you better let go. Not kidding around, Mr. Huggy. I think it won't be much longer now.
Okay, he's still squeezing, so he hasn't passed out yet. Oh! Something's happening. Oh, boom!
Guess
Okay.
that poor snake didn't realize how many hug attacks I've been through.
True. Good point. Hug attacks.
Mr. Huggy's all tuckered out. Don't want to
All
leave him here where
tuckered
someone
out.
might step on him.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm kind of afraid to blow on the French horn like I want to, but I don't want him to come out of my inventory. So let's see if we can give the snake... No, don't go down there to Curtis's. Come up, back up here. So before we do that, I want to go give him to the guy with the pitch pipe down his throat and see if we can make that work. And then we're going to come back and blow on the French horn and see if that does anything else for us. I feel like the French horn is a thing too. And then she's like something about wire. Maybe she already gave us what she was going to give us. I don't remember.
Oh, hey, you had something caught in your throat. Hey, knock that off, Mr. Huggy. Back to your tree.
Oh, okay. No
Mark
chance. Maybe the
Chatra
French horn isn't a thing.
Struck down by the Dead-Eye God, only to rise again. This maiden's feast was a disaster. I'm never going to be
It
mayor
wasn't
now.
a disaster. It was perfect. We killed the Mog Chatra.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Feeling better?
A little, but I won't know for sure until the polls come in tomorrow.
So he's running for mayor as well as being whatever this character
Where
is.
did Mog Chothra go?
I assume back home, beyond the gates of the Plague Dam.
Plague Dam.
Can you tell me where we are?
Why, the village of Shellmound, of course. The 8th largest incorporated seaside
Eighth
territory
largest.
on the whole East Coast.
Who are you?
Marshall Dew.
Ooh, do you know anything about electronics?
I'm
Maybe
Shay,
he'll be the
from Loruna.
electronics expert.
Loruna? You're from the ancient lost city far beyond the Plague Dam?
Yeah.
Well, that's not exactly how it was described to me. Do you know anything about electronics?
What's electronics? Some new data analysis service for elections?
I guess that would be a no.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
Oh, mold. Mold.
I don't think sand is superconductive.
If it can't be made with sand, it's not worth making at all.
So we can make a mold.
Do you know how to build a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam?
I can build anything, as long as it's made out of sand.
So one of his things was like how I think sand is the perfect material for making. Wait.
I don't think sand is going to stick together enough.
Once upon a time, I would agree with you.
Sap.
But I recently met a mysterious young woman who gave me a secret ingredient.
Yeah, I think we can make a mold out of sand.
I think sand is the perfect material for making spaceship parts. But can you make something this complicated?
Please, do you realize to whom you are speaking?
Wait.
And that's why they call me Marshall Dew.
Okay, well that's surprising.
No, thank you, son, for reminding me why
I
I
thought
got
we were making
into
a
this
mold
business. I
for
might
it.
look like a
So now
politician,
the pitch pipe.
but underneath it all, I'm just a guy who loves sand. Ooh, that's good. I'm going to pass that along to my speechwriter.
Oh, I just remembered about the cloud. So we have to go back up there, get the knot, take a look at the knot, and then come back and tell that to Mom there. That's where we were with that part. Okay, so now we got this thing, and then we're gonna get that thing, and then the only thing we have left is the other thing. That's super helpful, right? The only thing we have left is the pitch pipe and Curtis, so we'll take that to Curtis and see where we are with that.
Here it is, your superconductive gyroscopic hypercam.
Is that made of sand?
Yeah, to take advantage of the superconductivity of sand.
But sand isn't conductive at all.
Oh,
Okay, so
it's
I
just so
thought
easy
that
to
was
tear down the
weird.
creative works of others, isn't it?
Well, I just...
Well, it's a prototype, okay? I'll bring the real one later.
Maybe it will be the mold. I thought that was kind of weird, but I was willing. Totally willing. How about this?
Hey, that song that makes your space conductor return to his last port? Could you play it for me on this?
Well, I can try.
Oh, that's catchy.
I think if you're a navigation computer, that's actually a pretty hot melody.
Okay. Well, that didn't quite get as finished, but still. Maybe that's the mold. So let's go to Curtis's. Plus we got to go back up to the clouds anyway and look at the knot. Get a knot that we can recognize the picture of. Progress is being made. That's all I ask for in my puzzle games, is just to have another idea of what to do next, instead of being completely stumped. Yeah, I was sure there was something else to do with this tree, but maybe not. Alright, let's go down there. We could go check on Mr. Huggy again. Let's try giving Curtis this.
Hey, Curtis, do you think you could make a metal version of this?
Huh. Well, that's a cool-looking one of those. But it's not a mold. I only work from molds, sorry.
Do you not know how to make a mold, Curtis? IRL, I could do that. With sand. Alright, let's go work on this knot situation. I'm thinking about that mold. We'll have to see what else we have. So I think the pitch pipe we're going to need just exactly the way that it is. All right, let's go work this out.
Father.
Father.
Hello?
That still cracks me up.
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's the way he describes it to me.
Just tug on different parts.
I think I see what you mean.
We'll do both. We'll look at it.
I don't think that was right.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new terrible knot.
Okay, a whole new terrible knot is not going to help me.
Father.
Hello?
Describe it.
Father, could you try to describe that knot to me?
I don't think so. Really.
Let's give that
I'm
knot
going
another
to take
try.
a picture
okay?
of it because I'm not going to be able to
Okay.
remember it long enough to to do that, to describe it. Okay.
Work it apart with your fingers.
Huh? All right. Now it's even more naughty.
What does it look like now?
Well, like a whole new terrible knot.
Phew.
So you're gonna save me or what?
Let's see how he describes
Father.
it now.
Hello?
Father, could you try to describe
I think
that knot
this
to
they
me?
just tell you so you can look at it
I
again.
don't think so.
All right, let's go
Really?
down and see with our picture
You
if we
stay
can,
here. I'll try to find a way to help your friend.
Thank you.
if we can describe it to the mother, now that we know what it looks like, sort of, and we have a picture of it. And then we'll get one of the pieces. Think about this mold thing. Do we still have our bucket? What do we still have, by the way? No, we don't have a bucket. We have a pencil. Wait, what do we have? So we have the spoon, we have the radio, the walkie-talkie, the crochet hook,
That will definitely crumble my sandy cam.
But what is it?
Man,
Pencil.
pencils were so primitive in Alex's
We
day.
got
I mean,
this
this thing only writes in
Poster
2
with
colors.
her picture on it. We have this little guy, the pitch pipe in the sand. I wonder if we have anything combinable at this point.
This button only works on Grab and Gary. I wonder where he is now. I don't think that would help this little guy.
I don't know. All right, let's get to the mother. So we still have to make a mold. And what I know about making molds IRL, we don't have the stuff for that. I mean, we have the inside part, but we don't have a vessel to put the in which to create the mold. All right, let's go. I'm gonna try something with this sap again. And by that I mean click on it. See if it gets us anywhere.
I can't believe it. I'm not gonna do this.
I've detected an unusual rock formation on the surface.
That's not rock. It's the hardened shell of my sick, summoned from my gut by a banshee in a shredded gown.
You don't say. Never seen one of those before. Later, Tree.
Oh, no more jokes?
Let's go back and talk to Mr. Huggy the snake. See if anything's different or if we're just going to get choked. Again. No, not down there. Come back up here.
Looks like Mr. Huggy is taking a well-deserved break.
Ooh, maybe we can get the French horn then.
I don't want to touch it now. Mr. Huggy deserves a break. After all, he saved a life today. In case of snake, blow horn. You're welcome. Curtis. Sounds like someone's really afraid of hugs.
Okay, so maybe we're done
I don't
with
want
this
to touch
part.
it now. Mr. Huggy deserves a break. After all, he saved a life today.
Well, sort of, although that guy was hanging on for a really long time. I get the feeling he would have choked there forever.
I can't believe it. I'm not gonna do this.
He's got nothing else to tell us. All right, let's come talk to her. Get our not picture.
Hey, Carol.
Hey, Carol.
That's so nice to hear.
I need another knot untying diagram.
Oh, yeah? What's it look like this time?
A bit like an elephant eating its trunk. Like an alligator wrestling a pretzel. I think maybe that one.
Like an
Because
alligator
it was
wrestling
sort of
a
pretzel looking.
I think I know that one. Well,
Okay.
let me just draw you a quick diagram. Oh, darn.
What?
Well, I can't seem to find anything to draw with.
Wow, what do you know? We just
I'm sorry.
happen to
I
have
guess I'm
a
of no use
pencil.
after all.
Hang on. I'll be right back with a writing utensil.
And by right back, we mean, yeah, we're not going anywhere.
Hey, I found a pencil.
Oh, great. Hand it over, honey.
So
Now,
when she said
what was I
another
drawing
writing
again?
diagram,
Oh, yeah. Untying knots.
she must not have ever
Yep,
given us
that's
one in
an
the
easy
first
one.
place.
Here's a diagram. Follow those instructions exactly. Oh, you'll have a totally different
I'm
knot
wondering
on
if
your
we're going to
hands.
have to do this multiple
Thanks.
times. Okay, let's go back to further with the diagram.
Humans are just...
This tree. And up the stairs. Alright, Feather.
If I gave you step-by-step pictorial instructions, do you think you could untie that knot on Harmony's cloud?
Well, my teachers say I'm more of a verbal learner than a visual
golly.
one, so probably not. Not. Get it?
Okay, so... What? So maybe we're going to tell him how to do it, because he said he was a verbal learner. Let's see.
This diagram is good for one thing, untying knots. Psst, Feather.
Hello?
Let's give that knot another try, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so first... Wait, this isn't the right one. Maybe it doesn't matter. Okay, first, pull off the fly wings. Tug on the piggy's tail. Yeah, except this doesn't look like the knot that we asked her for.
Pull off the fly's wings.
Okay.
Maybe it doesn't
Not
matter.
so tough now, are ya? Huh?
Okay, then 2. She loves me, she loves
She
me
loves
not.
me, she loves me not.
Huh? All right. That helped a little.
And then 3. Poke the clown. Now, I know that one looks exactly the same. Pull off the fly wings.
Pull off the fly's wings.
I'll give it a shot. Take that, Knot. I got it!
Hey, get your wings off that!
Yay! Wait a minute!
What the heck?
What the
Avert your
heck?
eyes! Feather, get me a towel.
He has been
Brother
keeping
Lightbeard.
all the stuff.
What is all that
Brother
stuff?
Lightbeard,
I
we're
know
so
it looks like a big hoarding
disappointed.
junk pile, but you have to understand. I might need some of this stuff someday.
But everything you said about lightness, I don't know what I believe.
So we're actually playing 2 cult games. He's got a Billy Bass up there.
Is that a heavy-duty anti-gravity thrust unit right there?
I have no idea, but you're welcome to take it.
What? No, that's mine! My likeness!
As a matter of fact, is there any place you'd like it delivered?
We got the not too difficult
Yep,
achievement
this came
for
from
that.
my ship. Someone must have looted it while I was asleep.
You sure you don't want to ride over the plague dam with us, Feather?
No, I need to go take care of Harmony. Goodbye, Space
Take
Boys.
care of him or take care of him?
That was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to look young, but I'm obviously a grown man, right?
We got the My Lightness achievement for returning a heavy-duty spaceship part, and the previous achievement we got for getting the knot in one go. Okay, so good, but we still need to solve the problem of the mole.
Any idea who stole this anti-gravity thrust unit from your ship?
Could have been anyone. I was asleep for so long. A lot of good those guards did me. Might as well be blind.
Yeah. Might as well be blind. Oh. Is there anything else we can do in here?
Can I go through this door my dad used?
Oh, you don't want to go down there yet. Very unsafe. Many sublevels are structurally unsound. Who knows if the air's breathable? Plus, there's some rogue automatons I've yet to get under control.
Why didn't you warn my dad about that stuff?
Didn't you see the look in his eyes? I knew there was no stopping him.
Can I go through this door my dad?
Okay, so not yet. Too bad. I was hoping maybe there was a new thing there. Let's talk to him again. Can you play the previous destination song for me? Okay, see you later.
Okay, see you later.
Okay.
Well, good. We made a little progress. Let's go talk to everyone again. So we still need the mold. Need to make a mold.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
This is now empty.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
So maybe we need to find her some fishing hooks. Which those girls that the Mog Chothra ate used all of them, so I don't know if we're going to get anywhere with
I'll
that.
let you get some
or
rest.
how we're going to get anywhere with that. Okay, he's done talking to us. Dang, we got troubles. We got troubles now, you guys. So, what can we do? We have a lot of parts. The Grabby Gary control thing, the spoon, the crochet hook.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Always, sir.
I feel like we tried to give her the crochet hook once before.
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Oops.
This hook may look small, but it's made from really advanced materials. You could catch a whale with this thing.
Prove it.
Prove it.
It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand. It's gone. Nothing down there now but sand.
Okay. Do we really have to prove it? I don't think so.
I feel like I shouldn't do that.
Okay. Did we try Carol on fixing our little friend?
I don't think she can fix dead hexapals.
Yeah, I'm too busy relaxing.
Do you know how to turn sand into metal?
Sorry, I mostly work in feathers and sticks.
I wonder if I could bend this spoon into a fishhook.
I hope you're kidding, sir.
Alright, I forgot about that part.
This button only works on grab and
So we need
I wonder where he is
wire
now.
for her.
And what he's grabbing. Need anything tuned?
Can you tune a fish? Get it?
Kind of.
Alright, none of those things work. Dang it. Hey, Pikachu, how are you doing? Nice to see you. We are a little stumped in our puzzle game right now. So we're running around just trying different things on...
Want your pitch pipe back?
Definitely not. The world can keep itself in tune from now on.
Okay. Oh, he made that, so I don't think that's going to be the thing. Oh.
I'll let you get some rest.
No, we're not letting him get some rest. We are trying all of our things on him.
I don't think he's looking for a hook right now.
Did we try the hexapal on him?
I don't think this guy can fix hexapals.
That's for Grabby Gary. How about the spoon? Oops.
That's not food. Plus, he smells like
Your
fish.
dad was one of the backers. Oh, really? We have somebody else in here who is a backer of this game. Your dad wouldn't happen to be Dicron, would it? Wouldn't that be interesting? It's fun. It's really fun. In any puzzle game, I hate the part where you're like not sure what to do next. Like you don't even have an idea. So that's kind of where I am right now, but I know we're going to get there.
Hey, Spoon, do you think you could make this tree choke and barf?
Ooh.
Impossible, sir. You know I've been developed with unchokeable technology.
Besides, we don't have a bucket. All right, what else do we... Oh, look, here's the Billy Bass is up in the tree.
We can't reach it.
Don't forget to tip your waitresses. I usually give them 1 worm per drink.
That fell from the sky. Okay, we don't think Grabby Gary's going to do it.
That wouldn't help.
But would it help with the bass?
Nah, I couldn't reach the fish with that.
You think you like me now? Why do you try me with a wedge of lemon?
Nah, I couldn't reach the fish with that.
Hey, everybody, this round's on me.
Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help?
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't bring back the dead. I can only create life out of nothing but sun and water and dirt and air.
But can you make a mold for us? So that's an idea.
Check out my gyroscopic hypercam.
Wow, amazing work. Really good job.
Really?
Good afternoon,
I didn't know you were a
Suki.
fan of
How are you
spaceship parts.
doing?
I'm not. I just like to praise humans when they make stuff out of anything that's not murdered trees.
We are at a part of the puzzle, Suki, where I have no idea what to do. So I'm just going around
Need anything tuned?
giving all the
I am
bits
in
to
tune with
everyone who will
nature.
speak to
That
us.
is all the tuning I need.
It's not that effective, but... All right, the only thing that's new is Billy Bass up here.
What did the fish doorman do to the underage poet in the bar? Carpe diem.
So at least we get some jokes with that. I don't suppose we can...
Nah, I couldn't reach the fish
So
with
maybe
that.
we need to get the
everybody,
fish
this
down,
round's
although
on
I don't know
me.
why. I don't know why we
Nah,
couldn't
I
get him
couldn't
with
reach
the...
the fish with that.
Marvin's Sporting Goods. Everything you need for fish. And more.
Nah, I couldn't reach the fish with that.
I'd rather get fed to a
Hey,
trained
Spoon,
seal
think
than
you can
tell
reach
more
that
jokes
fish?
to you people.
Sir,
At least
while I
seals
recommend a
live
diet
once
that
in a
includes
while.
plenty of fish, I don't mean plastic, talking, wall-mounted fish.
So not only do we not have a solution... Ooh, I wonder if we can get another ladder. I think Vela has the ladder. We don't have... Now we have a new problem, which is how to get to the fish. Weekend was great. Oh, yesterday morning you were so sad that you were not streaming. Were you not streaming yesterday, Suki? My weekend was kind of a blur. I know that I was working, but maybe not. Maybe that wasn't yesterday. Maybe that was Saturday. Because mostly I spent the weekend playing Far Cry 5, so I would be better at it. Alright, I think he just needs a mold. Wait, look at this situation here.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase.
Wouldn't be on Monday or Tuesday. Oh, that's right. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Even my days are a blur. I was thinking yesterday was Sunday. So I wonder if we can make the mold out of this mold.
The sand is unusually hard, but not hard enough to resist molten steel. It would just dissolve.
Oh, it's putting it in the pot.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase. Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return this whole setup. I'm still in the experimental phase.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. I don't think the poster's gonna help. The Grabby Gary won't help.
Hey, don't touch that. I might need to return.
Okay, well, dang it.
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
That was interesting. I don't know what we
Dude,
could
don't
do
burn
with
trash in
that.
my house, please.
All right, let's go up in the clouds, and then I'll have to look it up because I really have no idea what to do now. We'll go talk to everyone up here and see if we get any great flashes of intelligence. Or maybe we'll get another ladder so we can get the fish down, because that's the only new thing is the fish. Oh, look. Harmony Lightbeard is gone. So, oh no! Ah! So, Suki, were you feeling worse yesterday? Oh no, you said you don't stream Monday and Tuesday. So, you were sad yesterday that you weren't streaming just because you haven't been streaming in a while, or because you're back into it now? A fire burning in the grate, and the fire guard is made of wood. Yeah, there's that, huh?
Looks like it's hatching season. Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place.
Okay. Well, we're gonna make the rounds here. Let me see if we can figure anything out. And then we're gonna look it up because I have no idea what to do next. And a couple of these puzzles, things that I've looked up, we haven't looked up too many things, but the couple that we have looked up have been like no regrets because there's no way in the world I would have. Yeah, you really were well back into it. I know you said, oops. I know you said you were still coughing, but I never heard you cough, which meant it wasn't that intrusive at all. So I posted on Reddit about, in the Twitch sub, about the reflection of my glasses and that it drives me crazy and like what do people do about that? And one of the people said to tilt your glasses down a little bit like this. It actually works pretty well, but my head, they just kind of slide back down. So yeah, so when you see me fussing with them, that's why I'm giving that a try.
Not good.
Just FYI. Alright. Nothing's left over here. Let's go down below. See if there's anything left over here to do. We need to make a mold. We need to get some fish hooks. Basically, that might be all. Oh, this guy's still in
I've
here.
had all the juice I want today.
Whatever.
Hey, Hunter.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Drinking all that juice, don't you have to use the bathroom a lot?
I'll let you in on a little secret. When you live in the clouds, you're never very far from a
Ew, we already had this
bathroom.
one. All right, let's try all
There
our
are
stuff
people
on
down
him.
below. I was just down below.
Hey, watch the skies, man.
Yeah, cool.
I'll let you get back to your juice.
That's disgusting.
Bye.
Bye. Let's start at the beginning.
Do you know how to make a hypercam made out of sand? Superconductive?
I don't know what those words mean, man.
Whoops.
Need a pitch pipe?
All I need is its fruit, man.
Man.
Do you know how to revitalize a dead robot?
I'd probably give it some juice.
I mean, it could work.
Do you know this girl?
Oh yeah, she tried to kill me.
Wow, really?
Yeah, basically.
Basically. Alright, we're not
Need
having
something to
much
poke
luck
holes in the
so
fruit?
far.
I got that covered. Thanks.
This
Grabbing
button only works
Gary.
on grabbing Gary. I wonder where he is now. And what he's grabbing.
I guess I just thought sometimes, well, the thing is, okay, so not only my lights, but my lights aren't pointing right at me, which is what everyone on Reddit was talking about. Well, move your lights, blah, blah. But really, it's the lights from the monitor, which it's kind of hard not to be staring right at the monitor or having it right in front of me. So
He seems to have all the implements he needs.
it bothers me, and especially when I'm doing editing my VODs, and I really notice it. All right, I don't think that guy can do anything for us. Shoot. Alrighty. His task may be complete in our story. I'm thinking about getting a pair just for streaming,
Not
also
good.
so they won't always be... I have these ones that turn dark outside. And so they don't do that, leaving me looking like Roy Orbison all the time with my partially dark glasses. And then if I do that, then I can get some anti-reflective whatever. Oh, I wonder if I can take this ladder now. Let's see if we can just pick it up. No, looks like he's just going to climb up and down it. Because we need a ladder. Well, we think we might need a ladder to get Billy Bass out of the tree. But it doesn't look like we can have that one back.
Someone's written Hoarder and Packroot on it. My money's on the big guy.
Father is so disappointed.
Someone's written Hoarder
in
and
Harmony
Packroot
Lightbeard
on it. My money's on the big guy.
Alright, let's talk to these
Hey, Husker.
guys.
Walter.
Shay?
Give them all our things.
Oh, you mean that pack rat on that pile of junk back there? Yeah, turns out he was hiding this amazing mountain of trash under the fake cloud covering.
Darn it! I knew it!
You did?
Well, I mean, there were signs, and one day it hit me.
An epiphany.
No, a license plate fell on my head when I was walking under his cloud, but I just didn't want to admit it to my family after making them all move up here.
This guy made a bad move.
I am the worst father in the world.
Did you willingly give up your own daughter as a sacrifice to save a town
Yeah,
that
I think
didn't
he's
deserve
worse.
her?
No.
Then you're doing all right, Walt.
Well, see you guys later.
Take care, Shay.
No,
Thanks
we have
for the
to give
sweet
all of our things
treat.
to them.
Walt, we need to talk about how to talk without sounding so creepy.
Oh,
Creepy. Have a spoon. Ooh, let's try from this end.
This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like. This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like. How would you guys fix a broken robot?
I usually fix brakes with a mixture of sugar water and eggs.
I don't think that would work here.
If it's really hopeless, I would just mix it all up into a baking dish with some apple preserves, call it a crumble, and serve it with ice cream.
Husker, you are a genius.
I think these guys got a little bromance happening.
This thing isn't good for much, except for
I was
representing
thinking
what
when
a
he said
superconductive
crumble it up or
gyroscopic
sugar
hypercam would
water
look
and
like.
eggs, that maybe he could make us a mold out of that, although I don't suppose that would work.
I have a crochet hook if anyone feels creative.
My wife was the crafty one.
Yeah. Well, we tried all our things on your wife. She's a little bit distracted by...
You guys need a spoon for anything?
No thanks. I have my one spoon back home.
My one
it's
spoon.
the only one I use.
How very medieval.
Oh, did you hear that loyalty? I think I'm going to cry.
All right, I think we're done with those guys. It felt like that was all the talky talk we had to do with them. I can't even remember who's out this way.
Maybe I should...
Hey, you want to buy a cupcake?
Oh yeah, these girls.
It's a fundraiser for a good cause. Tell him, Rocky. They've got red frosting.
We'll probably finish with them too, but...
Whenever you're ready.
Want to trade a spoon for a cupcake?
No trades.
I didn't think our spoon would like that very
Disgusting.
much.
We'll be right here.
Who needs a crochet hook?
My mom needs a hook, but not that kind. Also, I can't tell anybody why.
I wonder if we have to... I wonder if we're supposed to be switching to Vela.
This guy is weirding me out. Yeah, let's just play dead. Maybe he'll go away. Cupcakes!
Anyone here know how to fix robots?
Yeah, with wires and stuff. Is it plugged in? Electric stuff needs to be plugged in. Oh, that's true.
Okay, wires.
Red frosting cupcakes.
I'm pretty sure
I don't
this
know how to
isn't
tune
going to be
that.
a thing because we're going to need that to fly.
Help find
All right.
Velatartine.
This thing
Velatartine.
isn't good for much.
Okay.
Except for representing what
Let's
a
go back
superconductive
here and talk to
gyroscopic
them.
hypercam
Go
would look
through
like.
all our things. Once again, I think we might be done with these guys, but we're trying to be thorough.
This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a super... I don't know how to tune that. Can you train my robot to fight?
Sorry, I only work with flesh and blood. Sometimes sugar, eggs, and flour.
Ooh.
Just
Oh yeah,
to be
because he's a
clear,
baker
some
too.
of that is for fighting, and some for baking. I don't mix all that together.
Do you know this girl?
That's my granddaughter. Only one in this family that's got any sense. Or guts. I like the way she smelled.
I'm trying to listen to
Maybe
everything
you would
they're
fight
talking
better with the
about
crochet
as
hook.
We actually started with
Clip,
chopsticks.
but
We only just graduated up to the big staff.
It's harder to poke myself in the eye with this.
do we have to ask the kid all these things too?
Need a talking spoon?
In my day, spoons didn't talk.
I'll bet they did. And you just never listened.
All right, let's see if this thing. Oh God, we
Need a
have
talking
to
spoon?
ask
My
all
day,
of them.
spoons
Oh,
didn't talk.
I'll
yes, we
bet
do.
they did. And
All right, what can we give him separately?
This thing isn't good for much, except for representing what a superconductive gyroscopic hypercam would look like.
Okay, I think we're done with them.
Such amazing fauna on this planet. I mean, place.
All right, the only ones we have left are these girls down here on the swing. And she actually already did something for us, so I have a feeling that's not going to be it either, so we're going to have to look it up.
Cupcakes. Red frosting cupcakes. Help
think it's
find
this way.
Velatartine.
As long as you keep moving, you don't sink in the cloud. Alright, so that is down here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look! Lightbeard is in a cage!
Hey, what are you doing down
Oh
here?
my goodness!
They all turned on me, after all I've done for them.
How long do you think they'll keep you locked up?
You know, I'm not even worried for myself. But what did they do with all my stuff?
Have any regrets?
I should have never abandoned my underwater commune.
Underwater commune.
Now, that was a sweet thing. I just got so sick of fish, you know?
So we got the Sick of Fish achievement for visiting someone in jail.
Want me to get you out?
No. This cage is really for my protection.
Want me to get you out?
No. This cage is really for
All
my
right.
protection.
I guess we're done with him.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem. I don't want to give him anything that could re-trigger his hoarding problem.
Yeah.
I don't want to give him
I guess
anything
we're
that could
done with
re-trigger.
him. Ladies.
What's Harmony doing in that cage?
Father carried him down here and stuffed him in. Told us not to let him
We gotta
out.
find Father.
Said he was getting rid of some trash the town didn't need anymore.
I'm sure he'll let him back out eventually.
Or maybe I need to
maybe
find
a big
Father.
monster will come and eat him.
Yeah, maybe that'll happen.
I'll let you get back to your conversation. Anybody need a crochet hook?
Never learned how to crochet. Probably just be...
I don't think they need a spoon right now.
everybody does.
I don't want to depress them with my dead friend.
Ew.
This thing isn't good for much.
Okay, so
except
we
for
got
representing
nothing
what a
to say to
superconductive
them.
gyroscopic hypercam would look like.
And what became of Feather?
Oh, no.
And we didn't learn one thing. We did not advance our plot at all. So that is also not good. We did have some funny conversations.
That's where that sad girl is hanging out on the swing.
Really?
That's where that sad girl is hanging out on the swing. Someone's written Hoarder and Packroot on it.
I don't know what happened to Feather. I wonder if he's in the house with Curtis. Seems like no, because we were by there, right? I wonder if we can go up here. I don't think so. That's Feather's house. Guess not. Darn it! I like to think of myself as a fairly clever person, but perhaps not.
There's a piece missing from this window.
Oh, yeah. I lost the sun somehow.
Yeah, me too.
Ooh, look how everything got a little spooky there.
Is this boarded up for fire safety or something?
Yeah, safety. Never know when an inspector's gonna show up.
Feather is not here.
Later, Shader.
So we need hooks so we can get the wire. I think we might have to switch to Vela. Maybe that is the thing, because she's going to have the hooks. At least it would give us something else to think about. We got an ad starting in a couple minutes. And I think when we get back from the ad, we're going to switch to Vela and try her. Hey, Tundra, how are you doing? Hope you had a good weekend and that your week is starting out well. So, Tundra, we got a few things figured out. We got the pitch pipe out of the guy's mouth. And we got the thing out of Jack Black's cloud. But now we're kind of stuck.
I don't want to touch it now. Mr.
So
Huggy
after the break, which is happening in a couple
he saved a
minutes,
life
we're
today.
going to switch and play as the girl. Because I am out of ideas about what to do. And maybe you're supposed to switch back and forth. I don't know, but... And we didn't figure out a way to get Billy out of the tree.
I wish I could shake it down.
I'd rather get fed to a trained seal than tell more jokes
Shake
to you
it
people.
down.
At least seals clap once in a while.
Your weekend was good. Oh, that's nice. Are their birthdays on exactly the same day, Tundra, or you just celebrate them on the same day?
Tree.
I shouldn't say just celebrate them. Do you celebrate them on the same day?
That fish up there in your branches? Can I have it?
Sorry, I caught it. Until it falls from my branches, it's mine. That's the code of the trees.
Okay. So what I think is going to happen, I like that, is we make him laugh, the fish falls, and that's how we prove to Carol, that the hook, that we could catch a fish with the hook, and then she gives us the wire. That's what I'm
want to hear a joke?
Ooh,
now we have some direction. Okay, let's see. I don't think he wants to hear about lumberjacks.
Did you hear the local coffee shop has a no oaks policy?
What? In this day and age?
All right, he didn't think that was funny. No oaks. What? Yeah.
It closed down. Well, good riddance and move on. That policy was certainly
That joke
a joke.
didn't
You're
work.
right about that. But there's certainly nothing funny about it.
All right. Whatever.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
What did the stump say to the axe? Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Say, do you know old Pete the pine tree?
Piney Pete down the hill? Sure. Good friend of mine.
Piney Pete. One too many nuts.
I heard he had
he's a
one
pine
too
tree.
many nuts.
Hey, keep it clean. There are siblings around here.
I didn't mean...
Oh my gosh, what's gonna make a tree laugh?
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
How many lumberjacks? Do you know why penguins don't have a Christmas tree? So I'm steering away from the sawing jokes because
Do you
I
know why
think that won't
penguins
be
don't have
funny,
Christmas
but
trees?
maybe that is a mistake.
I don't know. Maybe because they don't believe in tree murder?
Never mind. Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
The ad is just about to pop. Alright, let's try one of these. What's the smallest full-grown tree you've ever heard of?
What did the stump say to the axe?
Oh, this is a sick joke. I don't even want to know. Gross. Stump jokes are never funny.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
Why did the president of the Chipmunks... Why didn't the
acorn want to go to the
Hey,
opera?
Dicron, how are you doing?
Why didn't the acorn want to go to the opera?
The acorn, I hear they wanted to hear... Wait, what? The acorn, the coffee there is
coffee
terrible.
there is terrible.
How is that relevant?
It's not relevant. Just, you know, humorous.
All right, let's try another tree joke.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Okay.
I wonder if we're gonna get an achievement for getting the right joke. Thank you. Okay, we got that one. We got that one. Did we do this one?
Do you know why penguins don't have Christmas trees?
I don't
Oh
know.
no, this was the one
Maybe
we did
because they
do.
don't believe in tree murder?
So
Never
now we
mind.
got the lumberjack one.
Okay, let me try another joke.
Yay! Good one,
Okay.
Dicron. You guys, in Far Cry, in Far Cry 5, there's one of these Billy Bass on the wall in one of the cabins, and you can click on it, and it tells a joke or something like that. Says a song. Okay. Did you hear about First
Did you hear
National
about the
Tree
First
Bank?
National Tree Bank?
No. What? I have all my money in the First National Tree Bank.
He's not going to think it closed down is funny.
It closed down.
Oh no, my whole life savings.
Looks like you just lost. Don't worry, it just started a new branch.
Don't worry, it just started
we
a
get
new
it?
branch.
Oh.
Oh, we did it!
You get a line and I'll get a pole.
The funny thing is, that was the first joke the first time we did it, and I didn't click on it because I couldn't see to the end. And you guys got to enjoy all of the many
Okay,
jokes.
just stay quiet.
Exactly, Dicron. Those were all funny. So I just don't quite have the right head shape for this glasses reflection solution. Okay, so now I'm pretty sure this is the answer. I don't know if we have to combine the hook with the fish, but let's try that first before we talk to her.
This fish has already been caught. It doesn't need to be rehooked.
Well,
this fish has already been caught. It doesn't need to be rehooked.
What's that?
You get a lot of fish when you use the right equipment.
You caught that fish? On this beach?
Already mounted.
What's your secret?
That's handy.
Maybe I'll show you sometime. Let me think about it.
Okay, let's try the crochet hook now.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I
Could
caught
you
that
imagine
amazing
how
fish with.
pretentious that would be,
I call it the
Suki?
fish reaper,
And then I could play
or
Overwatch,
Freeper.
and
You
I
don't
would have like
say.
a whole thing
Hey,
going. No one
do you
would believe it,
suppose
but
I
I would look the
borrow
part.
your Freeper for a little while?
My Freeper.
Borrow my Freeper? It's like a part of my body.
I'll give it back.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Hey, Carol.
Oh, that's so nice to hear.
Did you say you had wire?
I have a bunch, but I'm using it all up trying to make these dang hooks.
Well, good luck and good fishing, Carol.
Ciao.
We're gonna give her the Freeper.
Okay, you've worn me down. I've decided to tell you about my fishing secret weapon.
Your what?
This. The hook that I caught that amazing fish with. I call it the Fish Reaper, or Freeper.
You don't say. Hey, do you suppose I could
And a baseball
borrow your
clap.
Freeper for
Oh,
a
yes,
while?
and then I could do that driving simulator game.
But please promise to leave some fish in the ocean for
I
future
can rock a
generations.
theme, let me just tell you.
Thanks, kid. Guess I don't need this anymore.
All right, we got the wire. I can't remember what we needed it for, but now we have it.
Come to Carol, my
Uh,
beauties.
If you've seen on my Discord, I posted a picture of the dart area that I created on my lanai. And let me tell you a little secret. I don't actually play darts, but when I say I can rock a theme, I can rock a theme. So now every morning I go out and throw a few darts because, you know, I'm going to have everyone over to play darts and I don't want to embarrass myself. All right, so what is the wire for? We got the wire, so I feel like we semi-succeeded in something. How's that for an alliteration? And I've thrown some really good theme parties. Yeah, real darts. IRL dart stream. Well, then I would need so much more equipment, wouldn't I? That goes back to the whole PC thing, doesn't it? So many things based on the PC.
Need any wire to fix your ship?
The parts of which I cannot
Probably,
find.
But without an electrical genius helping me out, I
Oh,
wouldn't
wait.
know what to do with it.
Look how it looks like the ship is moving from outside. Okay, we kind of think Carol is an electrical genius. Let's go talk to Carol again. Wish I could remember what I needed the wire for. Hey, Rosie, how are you doing? We are struggling our way through the puzzles right now. Okay, Carol.
How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great. Thanks, Shay.
Good game of darts. You're awful, but that doesn't stop you from sinking hours. Yeah, so I've been doing it in the morning, going out and throwing darts. I actually like my dart area, and it all started because the dartboard case, if you look at the picture, you can see the dartboard, my brother made in 1992, I think. He made 5 of them, so one for each of us, but I never got mine because I lived really far away. And so he gave mine, I think this is right, to my parents. And then when my mother died and my dad moved and they sold all their stuff, he gave that. And oh, no, he took it back. And so then when I moved here, he brought it over to me when I had my housewarming party. He gave it to me. And so many, many years later, I finally got the darts. And then I had to make a whole thing. And I'm really happy with it. Okay, well, we don't want to give her... Yeah, darts and barbecue. I'm a vegetarian, so probably I wouldn't barbecue, but my brothers probably would. I want to make a little outdoor, like my lanai is all covered and screened, but I want to make a little outdoor. Guys, I'm sorry, I keep scratching my nose, but it's itching for some reason. I'm like all allergic to streaming. No, real darts, Rosie. I want to make a little patio, a little outside. Yeah, that would be delicious, Diacron. I would totally go for that. I want to make a little paved part outside where I can put a potting bench, and then I could have a little barbecue out there. That would be perfect. I have so many chores on my list. Okay, who wanted the wire? Now we got to go around and give the wire to everyone and see if anyone is responsive to that, because unfortunately, I can no
I don't
longer
think he'd find that useful.
remember what I needed the wire for. I don't think it's going to help us with the mold. Oh, maybe first we try to combine the wire with all of our other stuff in our inventory.
Humans are just...
Always barbecue any eventual...
I could try to wrap it in wire, but it would probably just crumble. Looks like this little guy lost all his low-level wire.
Guys.
That explains why he's out cold.
All right, let's go. How would we possibly know what this is supposed to be like? How do we even do this? Oh, okay, here we go. I kind of feel like they should go crisscrossy, but let's go. Look, it's kind of pointing a little bit, right?
Hook it to this one.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Connecting to this terminal. Now I'm out of wire.
Oh, we're out of wire.
That's all Carol gave me.
Okay, that was supposed to be a clue. Yeah, right. Okay, how do we do it? Now we got to do it again.
Let's try this pattern.
Wait, put the spoon back.
Can you fix him, Spoon?
I think he needs a recharging, sir.
Wait, what? Okay, so now we have the wire. Can we redo it, though? Oh, look. What does this say? Oh, okay. That's the redo. All right. Look, I like how... Okay, we got red and blue. So maybe blue is correct. Oh, now we got yellow.
And this terminal goes... That's all my wire.
Okay, that one's not right because it's... I don't know about the blue and yellow part.
These shouldn't be connected.
Is there a clue here, you guys? Do you actually see a clue?
That's more like it.
Oh, that's more like it. I'm not sure about that. The yellow. We know red is never right, right?
And that's all the wire I have.
No.
That wasn't right.
Are we really just brute forcing this? Blue and yellow.
That goes there. That's all my wire.
And why do I even think blue is right? Are you supposed to hold darts backwards? I think you've been misled, Rosie. I think the colors are fine. We know we can't go around, except not red, because red's never going to be right, right? I am making an assumption, though, aren't I?
Not there. That's more like it. Let's wire this terminal.
Well, that's true. So maybe we just do the ones that
I think that's the right terminal.
Wire
Let's
on
put
them.
some wire here. Now I'm out of wire.
Ah.
Take that one back.
The terminal's on the lower left. This one has 2 wires.
And that's all the wire I have.
Okay,
let me
let's
put that
start
somewhere
over.
else.
So we have this one that has 2 wires, and then each of these have 1 wire.
That's all my wire.
Ah, you guys, what the heck? I feel like this one.
Unhook those.
I mean, I started out trying to make them go sort of the way that it looked like the wires pointed.
Now those two are connected. Okay. And that's all the wire I have.
Ugh. What do we think, you guys? This is crazy. So we can only do 3. That is a lot of possibilities when you're just basically brute forcing it. Diacron, I was playing Deliver Us Mars, and which I don't really recommend. It only basically has 2 puzzles, but one of the puzzles is very Talos Principle, and that helped me a lot with that game, with that part of it. What's the goal? We're trying to rewire this little robot character. And so I guess he comes back to life. Maybe there's another clue that shows the order. So you're thinking, Tundra, we should stop doing this for now and do something else?
Other end goes here. I'll wire this end here. That's all my wire.
One problem is that
no more wire.
That I was going back and forth trying to.
Yeah,
I was going to go around and see who needed the wire.
I have.
And now, if I'm using the wire on this, then I don't have any reason to be talking to anyone.
That's all my wire.
Try the upper right. Wait, so you think so take the yellow one out and you said upper right, this one. Wait. To lower left for the second one. Wait, the red one. Oh, take the red one out. Okay, and then wait.
This one looks good.
That's so strange. Okay, then what do we think the third one should be? Oh, that's true. I'm not paying attention to him, am I?
And that's all the wire I have.
But I seem to remember there were some markings on the back.
Now I'm out of wire.
Okay, that is a good point, Tundra, that he says that seems good. So he said that with the yellow one, right? Let's try this one again and see if he says it.
To here.
Something else after all the wires are connected. Okay, so maybe we're to the charging it up part.
And that's all the wire I have.
Okay, so I wonder how we would
nothing.
charge it up.
Excuse me, but my little friend has kind of died, and I was wondering if you could help.
So maybe
Sorry, I'm just a tree. I can't.
The only guy that has any connection to electricity is the one in the ship.
Sun and water.
Let's go back and take it to him. Potty, 13 months? How is that possible? Thank you so much. How can it have been? Man, time is going by so fast. Potty, have you done your puzzles this
morning? How's that hook working out for you, Carol?
Great.
Whoops,
Thanks,
I didn't mean
Shane.
to talk to her. I want to take our little dude. I know, right? It's kind of crazy. I got the connections. I'm still working on the strands. I did pretty well on the connections. I think I only got one wrong. And I got the crossword. Yesterday was a disaster for me, I gotta say. And I did pretty good on the spelling bee. But I'm still working on the strands. I'll probably be hints too, because I don't really understand the clue.
How about this little guy? Would he help? On my ship, they were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to.
We need to charge him up
exactly
somehow.
what we need.
Oh.
It looks like he needs some rewiring.
Rewiring.
That tech is way beyond me.
Okay, so we haven't figured out the wiring yet.
I don't think that would help this little guy.
Yeah, we're talking about the New York Times puzzles every day, Rosie. There's Potty and I both do them. A lot of people do them. Could that be stuck in the panel behind that guy? Let's see. I don't think we have him wired properly. Oh, in here maybe? Let's see.
I think Alex would kill me if I mess with this stuff.
Oh, maybe right here. It's not exactly that shape.
Huh. It's not exactly the same shape, but maybe
That's
if
what I said, Shay.
turn it.
Oh, to charge him up.
What?
Interesting. Oh, wait. Now I have the order? Wait, how do I have the order? Let me try it again. I wasn't paying attention. Oh.
Well, that's something.
Wait, what? How is that the order? Okay, so red. If we want it to all be blue, but do we know we want it to all be blue? This one, and across the back. So let's try that. Whoops.
I don't think that would help this little guy.
So now, how do we get our wiring thing back? Do I have to be out of here? Yeah, but now I'm having a hard time figuring out... Oh, wait, let's see. Let's just... Here we go. Okay. So if we go...
There. That's what I meant.
Try the blue one for the blue pattern. That was good, Tundra.
Put this here. And that's all the wire I have. Here goes nothing.
And do we put him back in that same place?
How does this strange device work?
That's for charging up my diamond druids, but unfortunately none of them survived the crash.
Yeah,
which
so
is
that's
a shame
the
because
charging.
they could really help me fix the ship's electronics.
Remember that one where he said now it just needs to be charged up? We don't know how it was. Oh, now look, now that's different. You think this thing flips over. The little sushi guy flips over? I don't get it. Which terminal maps to which terminal? I know, but which thing flips over, Diacron? I know this is supposed to be giving me the answer, but I don't get it. Or maybe... I tried that. Let's see if I can do it. Hold on a second. So I tried to flip him over. Whoops.
Let's try this pattern. Well, heck.
Because I don't really understand how like the diamond this way. Hold on. I wonder if instead of trying to make the shape, it's like I'm supposed to be following the lines in the shape, like down and across, 2 down, 1 across, 2 down, 1 across. Yeah, I don't know how to turn him over. It doesn't seem to do that. So 2 down. Left to right. Wait, left to right. Bottom to right. Come on. Wait.
I don't know if my wiring helped.
So maybe we're trying to get them to be all the same color.
And that's all the wire I have. Worth a shot.
Bottom right. Wait. To the top.
Now I'm out of wire.
Bottom left to bottom right.
That's all my wire. I don't know if my wiring helped.
Oh, so now I'm all messed up.
Not sure
Oh,
what
look.
that means.
Now
If
this
only I
one we
were on my
got
old ship.
that little
Then I could
triangle
look for the
one.
info I need to fix this.
That one I understand.
Now I'm out of wire.
And it definitely obviously
nothing.
has to do with these colors. Wait.
I see.
So straight across, 2 straight across, then 1 down the middle. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, so we're trying to do this pattern, but I'm not really getting the pattern. How to translate the pattern into the wires. So from my perspective, I'm still just
And that's all the
brute-forcing
wire I
it.
have.
That doesn't
Let's
look
try
like
this pattern.
anything. There's a whiteboard that shows you which order they need to be
that's
wired.
Something?
And then give it to the guy. Okay.
How
There
about
is
this
a
little thing?
whiteboard behind
You
the
know,
mayor
on my ship,
guy.
They were good at fixing all kinds of things, especially electronics.
Incredible. Much more advanced than the units I'm used to. He's probably exactly what we need. But it looks like he needs some rewiring. And that tech is way beyond me.
Okay, let's go look at the, yeah, I think those diagrams are telling us exactly what we're supposed to do, but I just don't... Oh, you know what? I wonder... No, I still don't know. So the guy, the mayor guy over here, he has some blueprints up behind him. I don't know if we can see them, though.
Nice schematic.
Yes, I do like to work from a good plan. I thought this one was foolproof. But not from this old fool, it turns
We
out.
have a blueprint.
What a
Don't we have a
disaster.
blueprint? No, we used to. We used it for something. Yeah.
I don't think that would help this little guy.
Okay. Where else is there one? Well, let's just go look, I guess. The house. There's not going to be one with the tree or the snake. See if Curtis has one in his house, and then we'll go up and see if there's any in the clouds. Man, this is really fumbling around, isn't it? So we got the girls and the cupcakes. I'm trying to think where there would be one. Another diagram of any sort. And we got the sword fighting guys. That tree. Yeah, Curtis doesn't seem to have anything that looks like a schematic. Does he?
Looks like your axe is missing.
I don't use axes anymore. Now I make the axes. Well, I mean I will once I get the mold.
We got the guy with the juice. We got the girls on the swings. The girls selling cupcakes and the sword fighters. You know, he does keep mentioning the fact that that sun is missing. Let's go look at those panels. Both of those panels again. Because we did have to take those out and rearrange them. And remember, they were messed up. Like he said, you can't keep that like that for long. Whoops. The photo is on your mom's desk. So maybe that goes back to switching over and playing as Vela. Remember, I was just about to play as Vela. Yeah, but I don't know where our dad is now, Tundra, do you? But work calls. Thanks, Dicron. And thank you for the lurk. All right, let's go look at that. And then, you know, I was wanting to switch to Vela before. Yeah, maybe he went out for milk. And then I didn't because we've kind of figured something out. But maybe that's what we're supposed to be doing, is switching back and forth. There was some game, one of those... some story game we played where you had to keep switching back and forth, like a murder mystery. That Sherlock Holmes game, you had to keep switching back and forth, like you'd get a clue from one person that would help the other person. Oh, these are gone. These window things are gone.
You got this old-timey laser coil and amplifying quartz all hooked up wrong.
Oh.
Want me to...
No, don't touch them. They've come close to overheating several times and they're extremely unstable. I'll get around to fixing that soon. Just leave it to me.
All right.
Okay, let's switch to Vela. Let's just do that. See what happens.
Target acquired.
Okay, she's in Mog Chothra.
Almost got it. Death from above!
Oh!
Rats! I thought I had that one.
Oh, the knife!
Were you trying to stab me? Why?
Don't take it personally, kid. It's just what I do. For instance, just a minute ago, I took down this whole ship after ripping the very fabric of space itself. To you got off easy.
Just when I thought things couldn't get any stranger.
So I was kind of thinking, you know, you play one till his story ends,
I know you'll be back.
then you play
Something tells
another
me you're
one,
a girl
yeah,
who knows
like
the
that,
value
but
of
maybe
a
that's
good
not
knife.
right.
Can I just confirm that you are a talking knife? Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm losing my mind or just mildly hallucinating.
Oh, I'm the real deal, kid.
This knife is the best character in the game.
Sharp, too.
What are you doing inside the monster Mog Chothra?
Monster? Kid, you are inside the spaceship Bassa Nostra.
Bassa Nostra.
Or, just outside of it, actually.
We're outside of a spaceship? Then how can I breathe?
Don't ask me. I'm solid state. I gotta admit, though, This ship and everything around it has been acting a little nutty since I cut it.
Remember, he
But
floated
that's to
away
be
in
expected.
space.
Who's the captain of this ship?
Well, the other kid who just tumbled through that bright spot in space, that's the one we called Commander. But the real brains of the operation, we just call Mom.
Mom.
Where can I find Mom?
Beats me. Haven't heard from her in a while. But hey, I didn't stab her. Can't pin that on me.
The mafia knife.
You're coming with me. And for the record, I took down this ship.
Whatever. Ride's a ride.
Alright, so we have the knife and the shoes. And what's that?
It's the trigger to Alex's death ray.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Attention, current altitude below recommended level. Outer hull breach detected.
Oops.
Attempting emergency takeoff.
Did you notice that? Oh,
Warning,
now
ship
we have
off
that.
axis.
Okay. Never
Gyro
mind.
stabilizers offline. Anti-gravity field unavailable during hull breach.
Looks like this thing took some damage from me.
Haha.
Nothing seems to be going in or out of these. Nothing seems to be going in or out of these.
Okay.
Initializing starfield repair.
Oh, look, it's self-healing. Nice.
Open up! Dang, not opening.
Dang.
Function unavailable.
Function of everything
Reinitializing
unavailable.
starfield repair. Function unavailable. Initiating diagnostics.
These pipes are just as busted as the others. Nothing seems to be going in or out of these.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body.
Obstructed by foreign body.
Requesting manual clearance of starfield matrix.
Okay. Where is the Starfield Matrix? Let's try this direction then. Can we go any further this way? No.
I can still see the sky through that hole in space. Weird.
Okay. So, manual clearance of the matrix. We do not know where that is.
Initializing starfield repair.
We keep doing that part over and over again.
Function unavailable. Reinitializing starfield repair.
Not opening. The voice is making me think it has something to do with pressurization. The announcer voice, not some voice in my head.
Whatever.
Okay,
Function
well,
unavailable.
we get it,
Initiating
but
diagnostics.
we can't go anywhere else that I can see.
Starfield matrix obstructed by foreign body.
Oh. It's here, we just can't
What
see
is
it.
that? A goldfish bowl? Oh,
Oh. It's
I
a
guess
helmet.
space helmet makes more sense.
Matrix cleared. Completing starfield repair.
Nice.
Starfield integrity restored. Initializing repressurization.
Okay. Tiny
Function
puzzle
unavailable.
solved.
Air transport system incomplete.
Thank you, Tundra.
Unable to repressurize. Unable to engage anti-gravity field.
Okay, can we put these two things
Air
together?
transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I feel like we need some tubes.
No idea what this one is for. This one could be important. Or not. What's this one do?
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I can't make any new connections with this helmet.
Just checking.
Weird smell coming out of this one. I hope that gas coming out isn't flammable. No idea what this one is for.
So I feel as though our current items...
I don't need a shoe bowl.
...are not going to help.
This one could be important.
Yeah, right?
They're already cut.
Okay, yeah, cutting is not good. Alright, so I feel like we need to fix this problem. Oh, maybe we can cut this. And use it as hose.
Hey, Pointy, you actually any good at cutting
Pointy.
stuff?
The name's Dutch, and the answer's yes.
Dutch.
Yes, yes, yes!
That hose
Finally.
looks busted.
Thanks for that.
So
Thank
now it's
you.
going to be which one do we hook it up with? Because we only got one piece. Oh, oh look now. Yeah, well we get that, but I wanted to cut another piece.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to
I might be able
repressurize.
to make a connection with this little hose, but which one?
Oh, I see.
Air transport system incomplete.
Just
Unable
what we
to
needed,
repressurize.
another thing just like the other thing that we don't know how to do. Well, yeah, that's what I was
Air
trying.
transport system
But that doesn't
incomplete.
seem to work.
Unable to repressurize.
All right, let's see if there's a clue somewhere. And I was thinking we'd be stretching them across, but let's see if we can get another piece.
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from here.
It wouldn't let us access our knife from. Oh,
Air
now we
transport
can.
system
I could get a longer hose by cutting it up here, but
Oh.
then I don't think I'd survive the fall.
Come on, I bet 50% of us would survive.
50% of us.
I could get a longer hose by cutting it up here, but then I don't think I'd survive the fall.
Air transport system
There's a
incomplete.
weak point on that
Unable to
hose, but I
repressurize.
can't reach it from here.
Okay. So do we need something to stand on?
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I can't reach that platform.
All right, let's climb up and see if we can swing over there. Right? Exactly.
I can't reach that platform.
Yes, you can. What is the matter with you? Okay, so she can either be all the way up or all the way down.
I can't reach that platform.
All right, let's go check around again. See if anything has changed in our
Air
world.
transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
I thought playing as Vela would, you know, clear the air a little because we'd be able to do some things with her, but that does not seem to be the case. So that tells us that everything is in that other room that we can do. I'm whooping this around because I'm seeing if there's anything else I can click on. Find Alex's room. Yeah, but I can't go anywhere from here that I can see. So I still have to solve this puzzle. Alright, not... Oh, Okay, hold on. Oh, look, now the platform's gone. Interesting. Okay. So maybe doing the pipes.
Pop this on here.
Accessing maintenance.
Look
panel
at that,
22.
you guys.
At least nothing blew up.
That is popping different platforms out. This one we can probably get on now. Ooh, we actually solved something.
They call it a maintenance panel, but I don't see anything to maintain on it.
Yeah.
There's a weak point on that hose.
So we're not there yet.
Can't reach it from here.
Air transport system incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
It wouldn't let her jump up from the... Okay, let's just try different combinations and see which ones pop out. So we had another piece of hose. We could, you know, be over
Air
there.
transport system incomplete.
So
Unable
we
to
try all of
repressurize.
our things on this side. Let's see. And then we'll switch it to the... So I think that's the one we had before, right? I think we need... Well, let's just try it and see if it'll let us jump over there. I think this is...
I can't reach that platform.
Incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Okay, that should do something good.
Warning,
That sounded
unanticipated
good.
hydraulic connection.
Ooh!
I don't get it.
I don't either. Unanticipated hydraulic connection. So maybe we need to remember that one for after we get the other piece of pipe. So let's take this pipe off. So top to middle, somebody remember that. And then we'll try this side. Because I think we still need to...
To here. Why not?
Warning,
We still
air
need to
venting
get
into
that...
sewage overflow.
Oh, yikes, that seems bad.
That goes there.
Accessing maintenance panel 36.
Okay.
Okay. But is that good or bad?
That seems maybe good. She only climbs all the way to the top, so... Oh, yeah! Oh, she fell off. Well, we tried.
Air transport system incomplete.
There's a weak point on that hose.
Oh, come
I can't reach it
on.
from here.
No.
There's a weak point on that hose, but I can't reach it from...
Okay. So
Air
that
transport system
is...
incomplete. Unable to repressurize.
Well, let's try it.
Well, who wants to live forever,
Good one,
right?
Tundra.
I'm really starting to like you, kid.
Good
Ow.
one.
That hurt. But it was worth it for this hose, I think.
Cutting is always worth it.
Cutting is always worth it. All right, now let's come over to this one.
Hopefully I can make some new connections. Weird smell coming out of this one. I hope that gas coming out isn't flammable. This one could be important. Or not.
Okay. Oh,
This pipe goes...
oh, so then the other end's going to go over here, I bet. Wait, hang on a second.
Air transport system integrity restored.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Talk about
Beginning
forcing it.
repressurization.
Wait, that's good, right?
Engaging anti-gravity field.
Oh, here we go.
Gyro stabilizers online.
Is the room spinning? Or is it me? Uh-oh.
I wanted to hear what she said about each of them, thinking that might give us a clue, but yeah. 1 out of 3, guess with 1 out of 3, I guess, or 2 out of 6.
There's the hatch. Aw, I missed it. Yikes. What's that claw thing? And that claw thing.
Should we put our...
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. I can't get anywhere. Oh! Here you go. Rats. Bad timing.
Yellow claw. But yeah, but I gotta get the claw. I gotta get it. Our shoes.
I don't need a shoe bowl. I don't need cloud shoes here.
Well, yeah, I know, but I thought you might need...
The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot.
Okay, so that's not any good. How about the knife?
Think you could reach that arm if I held you out?
I could stab it, but I can't grab it.
But it can grab you.
But it might grab you.
Yeah.
Nah, it only grabs the boy and his stuff. Mom's arms are funny that way.
Oh.
At least we don't need the hat.
Think you could kill that hand for me, Knife?
I like how you think, but no. It's made of metal and as big as a house.
I thought you killed whole spaceships.
So I don't think we can go anywhere, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out how to do this. I mean, we only have a limited number of things here.
I think that would just shatter it.
Wait, what about this thing? Can we
Can't
get over
reach
there?
That boot. Probably not my size anyway. Hey, it's wide open now. If I could just get in there.
How about this one?
This boot looks a little closer than the other one.
The bowl on the arm was not the right timing.
This boot looks a little closer than the other one. Let me see if I can... Nope. I'm gonna throw you at that boot, okay?
Why?
To create an equal and opposite reaction, propelling me through space.
I hate to break it to you, but you need a lot more force than that, Professor.
Yeah, I guess.
Plus, you're gonna want to hang on to me. I'm good in a fight.
Okay.
I can't reach it, even with this helmet.
Alright, I'm getting to the end of my patience.
Tried that already.
With
He's no
puzzles
use.
that we cannot solve.
It doesn't seem interested in me, or my clothing.
Alright, so what did she say? It only grabs. Maybe hold the bowl out.
Grab it. I wonder if that little claw is getting as dizzy as I am.
Yeah, maybe it's something to do with this twirling around, getting them both at the same time.
Here, little claw. Rats. Bad timing.
Okay.
Come on, claw. Rats. Bad timing. Here you go. Rats. Bad timing.
God dang it. I don't even know if it's the right thing. I think we gotta wait till both her and the claw are pointing at the same time. Although I don't get why the bowl would be the thing. Like, why wouldn't it be the knife, which is a long, pointy
isn't
thing?
a good place to store a knife. A good knife is handy to have around, even when it is kind of a creep. Tried that already. He's no use. A good knife is handy to have around. Not sure if this space helmet is going to be much use, seeing that we're not really in... Here, little claw. Rats. Bad timing. Wow. It really seems to like boots.
Well, I can't get a boot.
I know you want this helmet. Rats. Bad timing. Here, little claw. Rats. Bad timing.
I mean, I could do this for an hour. Well, I couldn't
I
because
don't
I'd be
need
too
to
annoying,
wear a
but
helmet. There's plenty of air here.
I'm not sure this is the right answer.
I know you want this helmet. Rats.
It kind of
Bad
seems
timing.
like it is, but I don't know.
Grab it. Rats. Bad timing. I can't reach it, even with this helmet.
You're saying he seems to like boots. Oh, I thought that might have been it. I don't know if it's the heads or the hands coming together that I'm supposed to be trying to imitate here. If it's the heads, it's about every third or so rotation that they meet up. Here it comes.
Come on, Claw.
Yay! We got it.
Now let go of that helmet.
Okay, so now we got the claw.
Well, what good are you, arm? if you can't reach
Exactly.
stuff?
Let's try this low down one. See, it wouldn't let me. Oh, there we go.
Dang. Bad timing.
Oh, here we go again.
Whoops. Facing the wrong way.
Seriously?
Rats. Need to get the timing right.
I'm not sure why we even need this boot yet.
Hang on. Can't see it now.
Alright, so that timing that we had before is not the timing this time. There we go.
Gotcha.
Got one boot.
Something tells me I'm not going to be able to get you to let go of that boot, am I?
Can we get the other boot now that we have that boot?
Still not long enough.
Good heavens. Alright, let's try it on this. I think the boot is magnetic.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hey, I recognize that grip. I'll bet you were inside one of those tentacles that grabbed me on the beach.
Woohoo! But now
Probably
what?
one of the ones I shot, I'm guessing. Well, serves you right.
Okay, this isn't quite what we wanted to do, is it? Now what do we have? Yeah, but how would I do that?
The only thing this trip... Maybe I can push off this thing.
Ah!
Woohoo! Space!
Good one, Tundra.
Oh,
Thank
come
you.
on.
Yay!
That's better. The air was starting to get a little thin out there.
Okay, so you guys, among other things, we're looking for a wiring diagram. Something to do with the hexa...
I'm either in
thing.
some sort of hallway, or else it's the creature's esophagus.
It's a hallway. Hexapet.
Oh no. We're moving. That means I brought Mog Chothra back to life. Are you another prisoner of Mog Chothra? Must be a maiden from some land of hexagons. Don't worry, little hexagal. I'm gonna find
Hexagal?
all the other maidens and get us all out of here, okay?
Okay. Slow progress is being made. Alright, we can't do any of those things. We'll go through that door in a minute.
Is that a train? This door doesn't open. Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship.
I don't think we want to jettison anything at this time. And I'm assuming that she will keep us from putting anything down the trash that we shouldn't put down the trash. So let's just see.
Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship. The only thing this trigger is good for is firing Alex's death ray. And only when we're in range and I have a clear shot. I might need them. I don't want to throw them off the ship.
Just checking.
He's a pain, but I don't want to throw him away. Yet.
Yes.
You'll need it, kid.
Even though the helmet is the perfect size and shape for that opening, I'm going to hold on to it for a while.
Okay, so that wasn't the answer. Ooh, what is this?
Someone ought to fix that. I don't think this helmet would do much good there.
Yeah, obviously I'm just completely brute forcing things, which is not what we want to do. All right, let's go back over here. Can we go this way?
Warning. Airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration.
Well, we don't want to do that.
Worry, I'll put it on you, sweetie pie. So, those spacesuit parts I found belong to someone named Sweetie Pie.
That would be Shay.
But who is behind Sweetie Pie? That's what I want to know.
And where's Martel, the wolf? That is what I want to know. Man, our access around this ship is like frustratingly limited. I don't think we want to go back outside. I mean, in a way it's good because it's like then you know, okay, whatever it is I'm supposed to do, I got to do it right here with the stuff that I have. But yeah. Hey, Canna Jerry. Well, we're getting a little frustrated right now with the puzzle part of the game. Oh yeah, good, Thunder. We can go a little further this way, which I didn't think we could. We're enjoying this game, but we're a little stuck on the puzzles right now.
Chothra may be alive again, but he doesn't look so hot.
But now we can go... Now we can go another place. All I ever ask for in a puzzle game is just an idea.
But what?
Okay, here's another busted
Door won't
thing.
Open. Someone ought to fix that.
Roadcraft, when you were playing with Cleaver. Oh, I knew your name from somewhere, Canna Jerry, from Cleaves. Awesome. Well, welcome.
So much junk in here.
I was watching another streamer play that for the first time. The first time I watched her, and she was a pretty new streamer. Anyway, she was kind of raging at trying to stack logs on the back of a truck.
Melt stuff.
So, same thing.
Oh, must be locked or something.
Ah. Yeah, I like, it's so subjective, but a puzzle that I have to think about, but that I can in fact get there without too much struggling is my favorite puzzle.
The belly of the beast. Or ship. Either way, monster or machine, I took it
As long as there's somewhere to go or something I can try, then I'm happy. So right now we're moving around, so that's making me happy. Now I'm not frustrated again. Doing this one part, and AI kept just getting stuck, and it was killing you. So did you finally resolve it? Or did you
Is this
quit?
the brain? Looks important, but also super fake.
Super fake.
Must be a decoy.
It is a decoy.
Seriously, who do they think they're fooling with this baby stuff?
Well, I think they were fooling Shay for a pretty long time.
Locked, maybe. If I could find the brains of this operation, I could open all these doors.
Well, but is Mom still in here? Oh, yeah, Mom is in here, you guys. I forgot. Mom is in here. Nice. Because that was the whole thing. Mom got left behind when the Mog Chothra left.
Locked.
I haven't tried that game yet. It looks cool. I think it's just on PC.
Hello in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I can barely hear you.
My name is Bella Tartine, and I'm here.
But we're gonna
to
find
take
Mom
you
and her
down.
desk.
Did you say Martine?
I wonder.
Shay, is that you making a joke?
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna like meet up and then Shay and Vela in space, each with their own ship. Canna Jerry, thank you so much for coming in, and I appreciate the lurk as always, everybody. Thank you.
All clear. It's safe to come out now.
Safe? Who are you kidding?
Engineering department. Just a routine maintenance visit.
Engineering department? What are you talking about? Is that you, Shay?
Yeah, it's me. It's Shay.
It's me, Shay.
Really? Is that really you, Shay? You sound so strange.
I was injured. It's affecting my voice.
Oh, that sounds terrible. If it's true, oh, I just don't know what to believe.
It's me. Don't you recognize me?
Well, not really, to tell you the truth.
Okay, I'm not really Shay.
What? Are you playing some kind of cruel joke on me?
If you don't believe I'm Shay,
We're trying everything.
I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
Open. Damn it.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Can you open this door?
I could, but I won't. Not until I know who you are.
It's me, Shay.
Oh,
You
good
sound so
idea.
strange.
If
Good
you don't
idea.
believe I'm Shay,
Tundra, we'll try it.
I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
I don't
Although,
think this helmet
yeah,
would do much good there.
when he had a helmet on, remember it was that Hexapad helmet? Ooh, that door worked. Maybe
What's
we can
this?
find a picture of
Some sort
Shay
of
and
living
hold it in
quarters?
front of us. Oh, this is Shay's room, you guys. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can find anything in here. Oh, here we go.
Gruesome. Wait,
Shay doll.
is that real?
Pick it up.
Okay, that's definitely fake. Whew. Why would someone put that there? Maybe that boy I saw
Come
was trying
on.
to fake his own death to avoid prosecution as a kidnapper.
Just pick
Or
it
else
up.
It's just somebody's practical joke.
It's got a rock on it, but you think she could rip its
Either
head
way,
off.
I'm not touching it.
Okay, it's not going to let us do it.
Why would someone put that there?
Okay. Darn it, that seemed like the best choice, didn't it? Alright, let's go through the grate.
Huh. Someone pried open this vent. I wonder why. Guess there's only one way to find out.
Another convoluted thing here.
Shay!
Oh, the fox! The wolf, I mean. Excuse
It's
me.
you.
The last
The
one.
last one.
What? Oh.
Who are you? Are you in control of this monster ship?
No, she is in control. The brains. I was just a stowaway sent to save the young boy.
What were you saving the boy from?
From her. The one they call Mom.
Uh-oh.
She's been programmed to keep the boy safe, but she's taken it beyond sanity or reason. Now he is her prisoner. We all are.
Well, he's gone. Now it's me.
Who's her? I mean, who is she?
She's the brains of this ship. You can find her in the room next to the galley.
Yeah, we already found her, but we can't get
But
her
be
out.
careful. She has eyes and hands everywhere.
I don't really trust this wolf either, to be honest.
The boy's not a prisoner anymore. He escaped when I, boarded.
I see. Well, that shouldn't affect the mission.
Which mission?
To get control of this ship and end this madness.
Is the boy the one kidnapping maidens?
No. And yes. He made the selections but didn't know what he was selecting. He thought he was rescuing helpless creatures because that's really what we were doing.
What?
How were you rescuing anyone?
Exactly. Let's get
we
the
were
story
saving
here.
You from the plague.
What plague?
Get me out of here and I'll explain.
Why did you call me the last one?
You were the last creature, final subject of our rescue mission. Shay seemed especially interested in you on more than one occasion.
Where are the other maidens you rescued?
They're safe, but locked up. Once we get control of the ship back from her, we can free them.
Where is this ship headed?
I assume back to its homeland to deliver us to its masters.
So, so far it hasn't given us a choice of how to free him.
Can you open any of the locked doors on the ship?
Well, my arms are pinned, but I think I can push this one button.
Oh.
That's the best I can do.
Thanks. I can work with that.
We're not gonna free you, but,
Hey, wait, you're a wolf. Sorry, I've had a really strange day, and it's getting hard to recognize strange things right away.
It's a long
Yeah, exactly, Tundra.
I promise if you help me get out of here, I'll explain everything.
Why did you have the boy select whom you were rescuing?
Even our best technology is no match for the instincts of a boy like Shay. Especially
okay, as the one whose
You're
instincts
not really
were
explaining anything.
Were at play, we were just grabbing them.
Hard for me to talk. Get this off of me and I can explain everything.
Why did you single me out?
So we're gonna have to go find some
he
way to
sensed
get
your
this off of
strength
him.
Somehow, your spirit. I hope he was right.
Can we stop this ship?
Yes, but only if we can get into the central control room. She's locked the door with some sort of manual
Yeah, I don't know why we
override
didn't just pick
that
up
can
Fake
only be
Shay off
opened
the
by
bed
her
and go hold it up
from
to the window.
inside.
That seems sort of obvious, right?
Get into the central control room. It's the only way to stop this.
Way. That would have been too easy, I suppose. All right, let's go. He, and by that, really, we could easily have gotten this door open.
Looks like some sort of animal sleeps here.
That would be the wolf. So we're getting to the Nav Yarn creature, right?
Looks like a museum in here after a tornado.
All
Wonder
right.
if I can learn something about that kid in
Yeah.
here.
We're gonna click on everything.
Looks
Yeah,
like
this is
some sort of
intriguing.
medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working.
Splarg therapy.
Splarg?
So, Tundra said it was on the mother's desk, so I feel like we're gonna have to wait until we get the control room open.
Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear
For that.
Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh, demanding.
All right, what else can we click on?
It's a painting of what looks like a red boot.
With a skull?
What a sad sack.
Or sad sack. Which is it?
That is the happiest snake
Oh.
attack victim I've ever seen.
See, if we'd have clicked on that before, we would have probably gotten to the snake faster.
I'll give this guy one excuse. He had a weird childhood. wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
Ew, yikes. Okay, anything else we can click on up here? No.
Hello?
Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
My name's Bella. What's yours?
Mine? Well, mine is, gosh.
Licking a moving beater,
so long
like a
since
mixer.
Let me look it up.
Like a mixer,
It's
you know,
Melanie.
cake mixer.
Huh.
Melanie.
Are you a closet, Melanie?
Kind of. Step inside.
She's the teleporter. Let's go.
Good. Now close those eyes tight to make sure your eyeballs make it to the same place you do.
What?
You haven't eaten in at least an hour, have you? Surprise! I'm a teleporter. Now you tell me a secret.
Hey, where'd the other room go? What's wrong with my head?
Ah.
And my voice?
Oh, no, I thought I had that fixed.
So now
You
she
made
has
my
a tiny
head
head.
bigger.
Oh,
Don't
bigger
worry,
head.
Sweetie, it's temporary. Take a trip back through me and I'll set things right.
This is weird.
Now we know what's wrong with Shay, right? Too many trips through the teleporter. Alright, what can we find? Back here. This is the fusion core, right? Oh. Not anymore. Alright, go back out. We don't know if we need our head bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay, so we're in the teleporter room. This one, I think, goes to the fusion core. Okay, trophy, core, and up, or something.
Hello?
You know, she hasn't said much since the ship was attacked. Hope she's okay. She's just being a drama queen so she gets special maintenance. Give it up, Nadine!
Hi.
Who wants to go to the starboard passageway?
Sure.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Now we can get our head all giant.
Make sure to give me a 5-star review, okay?
There's my old head again.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure? It still looks a little big to me.
Yes, this is all brains.
All right, all right.
Okay, that really didn't help us, right?
It's so nice to de-res new people.
De-res new people. Oh, now my head's big again.
Bye-bye.
You
Bye-bye.
made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary.
That's what they all say. Let's see if we can go in the middle one.
Still out of commission? Guess so. Still out of commission? Guess so.
I don't think we can go any... Oh, maybe we can. Yeah, I feel like we're not discovering anything new. Maybe trick Mom with a bigger head. Yeah, maybe.
Locked. Maybe. If I could find the brains of this operation, I could open all these doors.
Is my voice getting deeper? That could be.
Locked. Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Do I sound more like Shay? I mean, myself now?
Maybe, but you sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay, I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
All right, let's go make our head one more. Go down the other one. And see if our head can get even bigger. Yeah. Oops. Of course, now I can't remember how to get there. Let's try Melanie
Back
again.
to the junk room?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, we need to talk about your perfume.
Do you think I stink?
There's my old head again.
No, that's our old head.
That train wreck looks like ominous foreshadowing. Hey,
Go
Mel.
back past the mom room. I just figured if we went into the other one, we would get our head bigger.
Bye-bye.
You made my head bigger.
Don't worry, sweetie, it's temporary.
So, Tundra, now you think we need to go this way? Oh, you're saying we need to go in her twice? Do you think? Or go through the other one?
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
But the same one or the other one?
I'll be right
Or
back.
alternate ones?
Who are you?
Okay. Because, you know, she said if you go through me again, it'll reverse the process. So I was kind of thinking maybe we were supposed to go through the opposite ones. But maybe not.
Someone or something is really scratching.
My head's going to be so big I won't be able to crawl through.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Mel. It's so nice to de-risk new people. Make sure to give me a 5-star review, okay?
Now it's even bigger.
Okay,
Don't
here we go.
push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
Before you pop, that's pretty gross. Alright, let's go back around. I'm not sure why a bigger head equates with a deeper voice, but it seems to be working.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
It's me, Shay.
You sound kind of funny. It must be the intercom. But still, I need a little more proof, Shay. I mean, whoever you are. I want to believe it's you, Shay, but everything is just so strange right now.
Doesn't it seem like the outside?
First the crash, and then my controls went dead, and now I
As
can't
opposed
reach
to
your
a
father.
door to her office?
I don't know who to trust. So just make me feel better by answering a few easy questions, okay?
Okay.
Sure.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
I have no idea, you guys.
Mog.
Go on.
Oh, come on. Patrick, hey, buddy. Mog Maiden Taker.
Maiden Taker.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Mog Maiden Taker? I see. You're not my son.
No. Wait.
Oh
I was thinking of my
gosh.
second favorite toy. Let me try that again. Hello?
I think we gotta go to the junk room and look at the stuff again, don't we think? See if we can figure it out. First, let's see if we can get to the junk room again. Presto magic books from your boyhood. Little booklets with amply scenes and transfer sheets of dye. Let's go in our room here and just see if we can see anything that's helpful.
Gruesome. Wait, is that real?
No, we've already done that bit.
Okay, that's definitely fake. Whew.
All right, how do we get to our junk room without shrinking our head back again? Dang it, I don't really want to go through the elevator again. I thought these were supposed to be simple questions.
Someone, or looks like some sort of animal sleeps here.
My head can barely fit through the crawl space. Okay, here we go. All right, a pet, you guys. So we have the red shoe.
That train wreck looks like ominous foreshadowing to me. Shay's first space boots, age 5.
So we thought we clicked on everything, but clearly we did not.
Safety award, aquatics category. Shay's first space boots, age 5. It's a painting of what
the
looks
red
like
boot.
a red boot. Looks
This is
like
the
a
letter
note
about the
written by a
boots,
little
right?
kid. Dear Shoe Fairy.
So Shoe Fairy.
It says safety award.
This kid was
footwear
all about the
category.
shoes.
Second place, shoe tying.
Oh, the snake! That's right, the snake. Let's see, where's that picture? Good remembering, Tundra.
I'll give this guy. I'll bet someone was trying to knit socks and they ended up too long. And
What's
so,
this?
snake.
So maybe, wait, M.O. Snake. Is that what she said? M.O. Snake?
That is the happiest snake attack victim I've ever seen.
I think that's what she said. All right, let's try again with this new information we have gathered. M.O. Snake. And hopefully the rest of the questions will already have the answers, so we won't have to keep going around again. Get my giant head through this little hole.
It's me, Shay. Ask me a personal question and I'll prove it to you.
All right. First question. What was the name of your favorite stuffed animal as a child?
Mr.
Go on.
Ah. Huggy. Mr. Huggy.
Is that your answer?
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Huggy. I
That
see.
was the snake.
Oh, Shay, I'm so
Yay!
glad you remembered Mr. Huggy. He was the first friend I ever knit for you.
Mr. Huggy from the other part of the game.
Bad about this.
What
I
was
should
that?
have got that before.
I see. Well, I have another question for you.
Okay, let's
of
have it.
all my little pet names for you, which one was your favorite?
Please, can we not do this?
That's exactly what you used to say all the time. You hated my nicknames. I mean, Shay.
Grump Buds.
Now, just one more question for safety.
Okay.
I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from the replicator. As he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color
Red
or
with a
pattern.
skull.
So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
Very first space boots. Oh gosh, you guys, what? What did that letter say? Oh my gosh. Yeah, but gold isn't a color. Remember the letter said the first year was... Let's try green.
And the size?
Size 5.
And the pattern?
Skulls.
Oh.
Oh,
I really thought it was you, Shay.
damn it. Now we
Leave
gotta
me
go
alone,
look again.
Whoever you are.
Alright, let's go look again at that letter. Dang it. So close. But now we have all the answers, right? I was feeling so good about the first two.
I don't want to free this guy until I'm 100% sure.
Yeah, we don't really trust the wolf, irrespective. All right, here's the letter that tells us.
Looks like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls. But next year, could I please have red shoes with skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh. Demanding.
And then, you guys, this picture, the reason I thought it was 7, except 7 wasn't a choice.
I'll bet someone
is
was
see how
trying
his,
to knit socks and they ended
his
up
boot
too
has
long.
a 7 on the bottom of him?
Snake.
But 7 wasn't a choice. That I actually did remember, shockingly.
I'll give this guy
Yeah.
one excuse.
Yeah, we're going to look at that next and see. But gold was not a choice of color.
Shay's first space boots.
See, H5.
Cute. But I wish they weren't bronzed. I can't tell what color they are.
So, they did have polka dots. Ooh, that's right. Polka dots. His first space boots. So they're probably, and she said, but she did say she doesn't like to repeat. So we know we had a red and a green later from the letter. Hey Cleve, how are you? Nice to see you. How is Road Crafter going? Canna Jerry was just in here and I was saying we have another friend. Oh wait, look. Choices. Yeah, but she's right, but she said she never repeated a pattern. So we have another friend who was playing it, hasn't been playing it as long as you, and she was really struggling with that loading the logs on the back of the truck thing.
Did Shay happen to mention what the size,
Thank you,
color,
Suki.
and pattern were on his first pair of space boots?
I am being crushed under a large steel object.
Yeah, and that's the problem I'm trying to solve here. Help me.
I
so
wanted to
can
tell her
help
she should
you.
go watch you. Because you
Try
had
the
it down.
Trophy room.
Alright, he's not going to tell us.
I've got to go.
Alright, let's go see what our
Get into
choices
the
are
central
again.
Control room. It's the only way to stop this.
So we know his first one was polka dots. That we know. It's just the color. We don't think it's red or green. Ooh, what was the color of the boots? What was the color of the boots in the little fire picture? I think they were red. So maybe it's purple. Let's go see. No, don't go through there. No. Don't care about down, but you're getting there for sure. That game looks fun. I'm sure it's a PC only game, but it looks fun. She was asking about what was the difference between that and SnowRunner.
Last question again?
I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine-made boots from
I feel
the
like we're so
replicator.
close, you
As
guys.
he would surely remember, I tried to keep things fresh by never repeating a color or a pattern. So, please tell me what was the color, size, and pattern of his very first space boots.
We don't know about the size. Okay, so, oh, red. I'm going to say purple.
Purple. And the size?
Oh. What did I try before? I tried 6. You thought 5, Tundra, so we'll try 5.
Size 5.
And the pattern?
Polka dots.
Polka dot.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, I really thought it was you, Shay. Leave me alone, whoever you are.
I think I need to do some more research.
God damn it.
Okay, that does it. I need to make a chart
Oh.
to keep these clues straight.
Okay, I'll have to
just
check it
take
out.
Some of this paper.
Yeah,
and
we
one
know
of these
polka
crayons
dot is
here.
right.
And voila. Well, hard part's done. Now I just have to fill it in.
So, we know that, let's see, we know that, oh, first boot, we know they're polka dots. Wait, what? What was supposed to happen there?
I think I have all the clues I need.
Snake
I
oh,
just have to
okay.
put them together to fill out this chart.
Teeth in the jar. All right, let's look at everything again and see if it does
Shay's
anything with
first
the chart.
space boots, age 5. Cute, but I wish they weren't bronzed. I can't tell what color they are.
Pretty sure they're going to be purple. That's what I think.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Why won't she let me fill out the chart?
I'll give this guy
Oh, here's
one
blue.
excuse. He had a weird
When he was
childhood.
8. So they're not blue either. They're not red or green or blue. I kind of think purple was right on the color. Oh, what about the teeth in the jar? What did that tell us?
I wonder if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beetle
Shea
like
Volta,
I did.
age 6, deciduous incisors, 8-9. What does that have to do with the boots?
Shay's first space boots, age 5. Looks like some sort of medical
Oh, okay,
report.
let's listen to this.
Medibot exam report.
We weren't really paying
Patient
attention
continues
before.
Normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg?
3 shoe sizes. So maybe we need to be going bigger, not smaller with the shoes. So I still think it's purple polka dots. I think it's the size we're getting wrong.
What a sad sack. I think I have all the clues I need.
But
I
we've
just
tried
have to put
5
them together
and
to fill out this
6.
chart.
It's not letting me fill out the chart.
Looks like some sort of medical report.
Oh, maybe it's the
Medibot
other way.
Exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development.
So, wait, I
Unlike
got
his
it.
first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt.
So if
In
he
1
was
year,
7
he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working.
So the one that shows us
Splarg?
the shoe size shows a size 7. So maybe it's a size 4. Because that's the only shoe size information we had. So I'm going to say 4 this time. Purple polka dots and size 4. This is some fascinating stuff we're working on here, folks. No, don't talk to the wolf. We don't care about those stupid wolf. Keep rolling. Keep going. Go through the mouse hole. The mom is a little stupid if we keep walking and trying again and she's still buying it. Don't you think? Go on. Go in there. Alright, Mom, let's go.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Do I sound more like Shay?
I wonder if we have to start over again
myself
since we
now?
done that one
Maybe,
twice.
but you sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay...
Yeah, I bet we gotta answer
I'm
all the
leaving.
questions again.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now. My son would understand that. Maybe.
No, ask the questions.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
Oh man, now how do we do it? Do I have to go do the chart? I don't know how the chart helped us. Okay, so maybe we do. So we'll have to look at the shoe size thing again. God dang it. Okay, or maybe it was just because I was just insulting her intelligence, right? And she's like, well, bite me then. Listen, we got those. We're only struggling with the boots. And I think I have the boots figured out. Tundra, good. Are you thinking you can get whooped through it and
Looks
then
like
give us
some
all the
sort of
answers?
animal seats here.
I think I got it on PSP. On PlayStation.
I'll give this guy.
Okay, see on this one?
Doesn't look like he's going to grow up to be a kidnapper.
His boots are size 7, so I'm pretty sure he's size 4 now. Exactly, Dicron. Is it an African swallow or a European swallow? Best movie ever.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Well, I don't know how to fill out the stupid chart. It won't let me fill out the chart. Oh, do I have a pencil? No.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Yes, but I don't have a pen. Damn this game. Oh, you guys we need to sign off anyway. We're at the end of our time. And I'm probably about at the end of my patience at the moment. I think we have all the answers, but I feel like it's not letting me...
Apparently, these people had giant monster
Pretty sure
spaceship
it's purple
technology
polka dot
before
and
they
size
perfected color photography.
4. Right? Let's click on everything one more time. I don't know what the teeth had to do with
I wonder if
anything.
he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
Wait, so what age was he when he...
Looks like some sort of medical
The
report.
medical report was?
Medibot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has
So he's
been marked
5.
by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches
6.
taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg?
So he's 6. He might have been. I still think it's got to be that's the shoe size because... Okay, so we got that thing and we got this
Looks
thing.
like a note written by a little kid. Dear Shoe Fairy, thanks for the shoes. Aw, the red striped ones were cool, and so were the green ones with skulls.
We're going to click on
But
the things
next
that give
year,
us the
could I
clues and
please
see if
have
that
red
fills
shoes
out the
with
chart.
skulls? Please, please, please. Thanks, Shay. Sheesh. Demanding.
I think the game's being a
Shay's
little
first
nitpicky.
space boots, age 5. Cute, but I wish they weren't bronzed. I can't tell what color they are.
And then this one.
That is the happiest snake attack victim I've ever seen.
We don't know how old he was in that picture. But it is the only shoe size clue we
all
have.
the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
How do we fill out the chart? I think she's not going to ask us the question until we fill out the chart.
Shea Volta, Best Actor, Purple Boots, the musical.
Ooh, we didn't have that one before. Looks like a cue before snake photo on chart. Oh, right. Okay, let's see.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Okay, do we have to do them in that order? Snake photo, fireman drawing. Snake photo.
Apparently, these people had giant monster spaceship technology before they perfected color photography.
Space fireman.
I'll give
Oh,
this
you
guy
think I'm missing
one
a clue?
excuse. He had a weird childhood.
Well, we did just get one new thing, which was the purple boots thing.
I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to
I
put
don't
them
know
together
about
to fill
that,
out this chart.
Tundra. Okay, teeth in a jar. I'm just going to click on them in the order in which
I
they're
wonder
listed.
if he lost his first teeth by licking a moving beater, like I did.
And then
I think I have all the clues I need. I just
bronze
have to put them
boots
together to fill out this chart.
and medical report.
Shay's first
We
space
did just get
boots,
one new
age
one, which
5.
was the purple boots when he was
Cute.
in the play.
But I wish they weren't bronzed. I can't tell what color they are.
But we don't know how old he was when he was in that play. Wait, and then what was the... Oh, then the medical report.
Looks like some sort of medical report. Metabot exam report. Patient continues normal, healthy development. Unlike his first 5 years, this year has been marked by a remarkable growth spurt. In 1 year, he has grown 2 inches taller and gained 3 shoe sizes. Splarg therapy appears to be working. Splarg? I think I have all the clues I need. I just have to put them together to fill out this chart.
Okay, we're Googling it. I've had enough. Let's see. If we ever have a stream where I don't sneeze, that's going to be news. Let's see. Broken age. Fill out. Oh, how to. How to fill out the chart. Not that. The shoe chart. Okay. The chart is a template for you to... Oh, you don't have to do it. I mean, it doesn't do it in the game, but I can't seem to fill it out. I think I have all the clues, but when I go try to click on the chart to put the information in, and they says you can't fill it out. It just needs you to think about it. If you figured it out, just talk to the mother. That's funny. Yeah, so there is no filling it out. I'm glad we didn't spend an hour doing that. Now we just need her to answer the question, ask us the question again. So the one thing, though, that we learned new was the purple boots of the play, which actually wasn't on the chart. It's a little bit throwing me off about the purple part, but maybe we need a bigger head again. Why would we need a bigger head again? I think she's believing it's our voice, isn't she? I mean, we can try that. We're going to do this one clue and then we're going to go off, because I'm not going to remember all this stuff tomorrow. But we're going to just see if she'll ask us again. And now I don't even remember which way we're supposed to be going to get the bigger head. To the right or to the left.
Hello in there.
Who's out there? I can barely hear you.
To the left?
Do I sound more like Shay? I mean, myself now?
Maybe, but you sound so strange.
If you don't believe I'm Shay...
All right, we'll go around again.
I'm leaving.
Oh, I just don't know what to believe right now.
That makes no sense to me at all, since we had the voice right before. Maybe our head's like a balloon and it leaked out a little bit. But we'll do it. That's part of my problem with this game, is that a lot of the puzzles, or not all, a lot of the puzzles, but some of the puzzles really arguably make no sense at all. And it's very hard for me to get there with them if they don't make any sense. I think we have to go back to the round room. Oh, maybe we can't. Uh-oh.
Hey, Mel.
Hey, Val.
This doesn't seem right.
Close your eyes and don't look down.
Let's see. I feel like we're going the wrong way.
Make sure to give me a 5-star review, okay?
Now it's even
Okay,
bigger.
good.
Don't push it, honey. Come back through me before you pop.
So we lost our head size a little bit. Some inexplicably drained out. Man, if we don't have the answer right this time, I'm gonna be, yeah, not happy. I'm pretty sure we do.
Shay. What was that last
Okay,
question
here we
again?
go.
I used to make my son new space boots every year until his 9th birthday, when he insisted on machine made.
Okay, so I think they're purple.
Purple.
And the size?
4.
Size 4.
And the pattern?
Polka dot.
Polka dot.
Yay!
Shay!
900 times is the charm.
You're not a computer.
You're not Shay.
Ah! And then we should get the wiring diagram.
What have you done to our ship?
Emotional
Where's my son?
damage.